coming to Mentor just gave me the opportunity to extend, my reach. So I think the support came from other parts of the world, or let's say other parts of Ghana and Africa, and together with the support from the home, Aflao. And that's how come you see them in the numbers. Yeah, there were people coming from Nima, Domi, Ashaiman, Fadama, from northern region, and I couldn't believe it, but I just thank God, because so far I believe that it's because we have more reach now.
Yeah. And we thank God for you too. Congratulations. Your last performance, the grand finale, you were in white, and this morning you are in white. Is white? They say white is not a color, but is it your favorite color?
Well, my color depends on my mood.
Okay.
So I don't really have a favorite color,
Right.
but I just wear what matches the mood.
Right.
Yes,
I see. So the mood this morning, I'm sure, is victorious, is happy.
Yes.
Okay. Take us back into time. Before Mentor auditions, before all of this victory that we are celebrating this morning. It's heroic, it's epic. But take us back to Aflao. Is that where you were born?
No, I wasn't born in Aflao.
Okay, so
yeah, I was born in Togo.
Oh.
Yeah, I was born in Togo. I came to Ghana very early. I was 3 years old when I came to Ghana.
Okay.
So I schooled. I'm a Ghanaian citizen now.
Right.
So yeah.
But you were originally born in Togo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But you came to Ghana when you were 3.
When I was 3, yeah.
Okay. So you call yourself a Ghanaian?
I'm a Ghanaian.
Okay. Where did you
but
school?
I'm an African.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, and you're a human being, of course.
Exactly,
yeah. Where did you school?
My school in Hosta Academy. Yeah, because my head
I see the smile on your face.
And his lovely wife. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. And my SHS, I attended 3000 High School in Dun. Yeah, in the same Hosta region.
There's a photo on the screen. I'm not sure if you can see it, but do you remember?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Singing?
I was singing, yes.
You're kidding?
I was singing.
So this started a long time for you?
Yeah, very, very long time. Those who attended Holy Star with me, especially my headmaster, they know the story. In Holy Star, you are taught, aside being an academician or say a student, you are taught many other things, sports, music. Those are 2 of the biggest topics there.
Oh, sports and music.
And music, exactly.
Okay.
Up to date.
Right.
Once you attend Holy Star and you complete as a, you would have to know something definitely about music or about sports, wherever you specialize.
I see.
So, yeah.
Did you play any sports in school?
No. Okay, I played football.
Oh,
yeah.
So you have a blend of the 2, but music naturally just came to you.
Yes.
So who sings in your family? Mommy, daddy, uncle? Who does music?
Okay, so unfortunately for me, I never got to meet my dad even up to this point.
Okay.
And my mom died when I was 3 months old. So I think my uncle, my maternal uncle, his name is Luke Balo.
Okay.
He's the only one who does a little bit of music.
Right.
Yeah, that's how far I can remember somebody making music in my family. Yeah.
But have you ever asked about your dad?
Yeah, I think I have.
Who did you ask?
At the time, I asked my grandma, who is late now.
Okay.
Yeah, and she said to me that when I was 7 or something, she sent me to his place and and he was like, "Do I owe you something? Please leave." So we had to go back. And so that's as far as I can remember asking about my dad. But there was some time I was in the brass band at the time. I think I should be 14 or something. And then we went to Togo to play for the presidents at the time. And then he saw me on TV. And well, I think it's been a blessing in disguise because I believe if he's been absent, I wouldn't be buying shoes. And so thank God for it.
But it must have been difficult with his absence and you missing mommy as well.
Yeah. Okay. So growing up, my grandmom was my favorite person. She's been my dad, my mom, and everything. Right. But then she had to leave to Kumasi. So I stayed throughout my childhood with her husband's nephew.
Okay.
At Akusa Park. His name is Paul.
Okay.
And then I left there when I was about to go to SHS and went to stay in the village. There is a village called Diamond Cement, Akpokpoli in Aflao.
Okay.
So I lived there with my uncle. That's my mom's younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah, Uncle Balulu, shout out to yourself. And so I stayed with him until I completed SHS and I had to move out. So yeah.
I see. But there must have been moments where you wish that she was around also.
Granny?
No, your mom.
Oh, yeah.
I see. But Granny of blessed memory,
Yeah.
what lessons did you pick from Granny growing up?
I mean, she forged me into part of who I am today.
Right.
Yeah, so she's taught me a lot of things about life and how to live it. And I think she's given me a lot of morals which are of use to me today. So God bless her so
Do you miss her?
a lot.
You wish she was here today?
One of the biggest reasons why I cry, I get emotional in times like this, in winning times like this, is because I wish she was here to witness those moments.
Right.
And she isn't,
But she's looking down on you from heaven.
Of course.
And I'm sure she's proud.
Yeah, I know.
She says to tell you congratulations.
Thank you.
And that she's still looking out for you.
Thank you.
Was she the one who used to sell the ice cream?
No.
So who was making it for you?
My uncle's wife at the time. The man I was living with.
Okay.
His wife at the time, she would make the ice creams. I'll pack them into the, container, stroll with them to border and back,
You used to go to the Togo border?
Oh, I go into
From
Togo.
Aflao?
I go into Togo, into the main market. I walk into the main market. Of course.
I used to live in Togo and Aflao as well.
Oh, okay.
Tamenya Ashigame.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you used to go to Ashigame?
I go there. Yeah.
Wow. How many years do you do this for? You started at 3, selling ice cream at 3?
No.
At what age?
No, around 7,
7.
8, 9, yeah.
Okay, and how long did you sell for?
Well, I did a lot of selling. Ice cream wasn't the only thing I sold.
I'm told you sold pepper, tomatoes, onions.
Yeah.
You've sold everything and nothing.
Basically.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But how did you migrate from ice cream to now tomatoes and the rest? The ice cream business collapsed at a point?
No, not collapse.
Okay.
Because I was with my uncle and his wife was doing the ice creams, there was a time when there was a misunderstanding between them and they had to split for a while, but there has to be something keeping.
Wow.
Yeah,
so they split, but you had to move on with life.
Yes.
And then now it was the turn of the tomatoes.
Exactly.
So she was the one now selling the tomatoes, or was a different guardian?
No, it was a different guardian.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've been through a lot. So while she was selling all that, was that when the singing started? Because people started to notice you, your melodies and all, whilst you were selling.
Yeah.
Is that the story?
Okay, so here's the thing. There are sometimes I would carry my ice cream or whatever, go to border, and then pack the ice cream one side, and then start freestyling for people for money.
Freestyling for money?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would do that at the border a lot. A lot of people knew me in Aflao for that.
Right.
And then there was some time when I was living with my uncle, Balulu.
Yeah.
He would send me to go and... No, he also sells, And then I'll go to the border, pack what I am to sell, then enter into Lonely Beats Studios. Shout out to yourself, big man, Lonely Beats, respect. Yes, so I'll enter Lonely Beats Studios.
Okay.
Lonely will sit me down and be like, Ayoni, do this. Then I'll do it. Then Ayoni, do this. Then I'll do it.
And the ice cream was sitting there in the sun.
And then at the end of the day, when I'm about to go home, Lonely will give me like 15 CDs or 20 CDs.
Okay.
Because at the time I would do ad-libs and backups for, some people.
Okay.
So when he gives me the money, if it pays for 15 ice creams, then I'll share the 15 to people outside.
That's what you used to do.
Exactly. Then I'll send the money home. And they will be like, yo, so from morning you went outside, you could only sell 15 CDs. I was like, there's no market.
They didn't know what you were doing. There was market, but you had a different market for yourself.
Yes.
But where did the love for music come from? Growing up, that uncle that you lived with, did he used to play music at home?
A lot.
Oh.
A lot. He would play music from morning to night. And then when he plays the music, by the time, so I'm a very fast learner.
Okay.
So by the time the song plays 1, 2, then I know the entire lyrics. And then I'll start singing along.
Okay.
So, the love for music actually started when I was in school, Holy Star.
Okay.
Because I went to the school very early. I was 4 years when I went to Holy Star. So, the school started with the brass band and everything. So when the seniors were playing, I would sit back and be watching them, and then music started for me then. Okay. So when I went home, and then, my uncle, he used to play a lot of culture's music. So, it has the brass and everything in it. And when I listen to it, then I sing along, and then music develops.
So that's where the reggae roots started from.
Yeah.
Because we've all been wondering, it could have been anything, especially for that side of town. I mean, it could have been gospel or, traditional music or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where the root I started from.
Yes,
I see. But how about educational progression? So from Holy Star to where?
To SHS, 3000 High School.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you do music there? Entertainment for Fridays. What used to happen?
Here's my story. So I was doing music, and then second year, third term, I had a little misunderstanding with my music teacher.
In SHS?
Yes.
What happened?
So there was a mistake,
Okay.
which my seniors made, and I corrected them.
Musically?
Yes.
Okay.
I corrected them, and she felt like I could have come to her first to make the corrections.
She felt disrespected.
Yes, that's the thing. She felt disrespected, and then she was upset, and then I left music class second year, third term. Big ups to yourself, Father Oscar Kwebutonya. So Father Oscar was our the CRS teacher at the time, and then he was conducting a test for the CRS students, and then I came into the class at second year, third term. I said, "Sir, please, can you allow me to do the work?" And he said, no, this is second year, third term. You can't do that. And I said, please give me a chance. So he gave me a chance. I wrote the paper and I passed.
Wow.
And then he held me by the hands and sent me to the as assistant headmaster of academics office and said, I'm taking this boy. And glory be to God, I managed an A1 in CRS. So
wow.
Thank God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So after SHS, what happened? Did you continue?
Music.
Straight?
Music.
Started working in studios?
Yeah.
Still over there?
Yeah.
Or where did you migrate to? Have you been in the Volta region all this while?
Yeah. Aplawo all this while. I've never traveled outside to make music.
Okay, so which year was this? By the time you were done with SHS and got into
2018.
2018.
Yes. So, but I'd been doing music officially before then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got singles out there. You've got stuff that you've done already.
Not really. I was more into the live band thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So did you used to play like live band shows on weekends?
Of course. On weekends, at funerals, at birthdays, at weddings, even divorce parties.
Charlie. You're kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Ever played at a divorce party?
I mean, stop playing. We're not joking.
Byno, my love, says even at divorce parties. How did that feel, though?
I mean, you decide to divorce, that's not my business. I'm just to play. So.
At the time, this was funny. Look, so the one that's playing right now, was it a divorce party? Was it a funeral? What was it?
Which one?
Can you see it? It's
yes,
okay.
Yes,
so that's it on
okay,
the screen.
Okay.
This must be a funeral.
Yeah,
I mean, I see
funeral.
you clad black.
Yes.
So this must be a funeral.
This is a funeral.
Okay. So was it rewarding then? How much did they used to pay you?
How? Okay, forget about the pay from the band.
Okay.
Let's talk about the chugu chugu. Yeah, that one. Me taxi be. Yeah, that's right. Cause.
So whilst you're singing, of course, some music lovers would come and hand.
Please, you don't need to come and hand me
You
anything.
go and
I'll go to
collect
you
it.
myself. Yes.
Now what do I do?
That's how we like it.
So you were making money,
of course,
all through that.
Yes.
But whilst you were doing that, did you think that, okay, I've gotten to a point where I want to go into the studio, start churning out music on my own, start putting them out on pen drives and CDs for the world to get to know about me?
Okay, so I would say that I reached out to Godfather Adam, on Facebook regarding something concerning the band I was playing with.
Okay.
Because he was on a I think he was organizing a show at the time.
When you say Godfather, who do you mean?
Godfather Adam.
Okay, Godfather Adam.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So I reached out to him on Facebook. He posted on Facebook that he needed who can get him a band for So I texted him and I was like doing a PR for my band, the Byno XII band and Ikram Live band. So I wrote to him and I was like, Godfather, please can you use us? Blah blah blah. I didn't know he was going to respond to me. The only thing he texted me back is, Byno, we need to talk. And I said, okay. I said, please, I don't have your number. And then he texted me his number. And then I called him and he was like, you're good and I need to get you on a project. Or I need to make sure that you make it out there. So make time so we meet. And then we met and then he drew a plan and, coming to a reality show to build my talent was part of the plans. But I didn't know it was going to come very early. Well, it came earlier because at the time, a friend of mine, his name is Adam Taco. Taco, big up yourself, Adam. Anywhere you are, respect to you. So Adam texted me and he was like, bro, Mentor has started. I said, right now? Oh, okay. So, and he said, let's go and give it a try. I said, that place, okay. I the fear, but make we try and see. Then I forgot, and I think the auditions was on a Sunday or something. And then he called me on Friday, and I was like, I was scared. He said, oh, let's go. So, and when he called me and we finished talking, I called back Godfather, and I told him, okay, this is what my brother called me to say. And he was like, oh, fine. Already it's part of the project, so go ahead with it. So on Sunday, my friend called me, came to my house at 2 a.m. to pick me up to the border, came with me to Accra, and we did the auditions. Man, Charlie, big up yourself, Adam. You were so great for me.
You mean last year, 2023?
Yes.
Came for you all the way there?
Yes.
Crossed the border 2 a.m.
He came.
Into Accra?
Into Accra. He came to my house at 2 a.m. Adam came to my house at 2 a.m.
From what was just Godfather Adam, I mean, a.k.a. Igbe Adam, for those of you who are wondering.
Yes.
So just from him looking for a band, you wanting to help him with it.
No,
drawing.
I wanted to help our band get to him. So yes.
So he needed. So you wanted the Byno XII
band to play for him. Exactly. And it went. We need to talk.
Okay. So you got into a vehicle, lorry, whatever it was.
Yeah.
To Accra. Chocho. What time did you get to Accra?
Oh, I got.
Do you remember?
I got to Accra, I think around 6 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the first place you went to when you got to Accra? TV3 or where? Did you have to go buy cocoa?
No. We came to TV3 direct.
Straight.
Hey, the way I was hungry that day. So we came, and then they were like, oh, you have to wait in line, with the pressure and everything. I was so hungry. There was some wache outside.
Okay.
And I wanted to go and buy the wache. And Adam said, Adam Taco.
Yeah.
Yes.
The younger Adam.
Yes, the younger.
Yeah.
Then he said, bro, stay here. Make I go buy for you. Wow. So he went and bought the wache. He came, somehow, we break up. And then I went for the auditions.
When you came, you were number what? Because you got here very early.
Yes.
I can imagine. So when you came, what number were you?
Oh, that's why they wait me before I come.
Wow, plenty people did already. Your heart caught?
Oh, I didn't know I was going to be picked.
You didn't even think?
Because there were over 500 people.
As you catch here?
Yeah.
So did you tell him, Charlie, this one could go back, it no go happen?
I told him.
You did?
He said, bro, you're not going anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I called Godfather.
Okay.
And Godfather said, where? He said, where do you think you are going? Stay there. So I stayed back.
Okay.
And then he went.
You must have sent him a video of the teeming crowd, too many people, trying to describe how hefty it was that day.
No. I didn't.
Okay.
Because I think he has an idea of
how it goes.
It goes.
Yeah.
So he had already forewarned me. Okay. He foretold me that there are going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of pressure, but I should keep to it. So that's how come I came to Mentor.
So finally, it was your turn and you entered.
Oh yeah.
What was the feeling? The first few moments when you entered.
Okay, so I was nervous in the beginning.
Were you shaking?
Oh no, I wasn't.
It didn't materialize physically.
I'm from Aflao. We don't shake.
Hard boy.
No.
Just Aflao boys, you don't shake.
We don't shake.
Me shake now.
No.
Look at that.
We don't.
Wow.
We just don't. You can't.
You don't shake and you can't shake.
You can't shake,
Even
if you want to. Yeah.
Okay, so describe the first few moments.
So
you were not shaking.
I was nervous.
Okay.
But you know, it was the nervousness of, hey, Charlie, Perez day here, or episode day here. These people, them not dance, or if you forehand right now, it was that kind of nervousness.
Right.
But then I got it right.
What song did you perform?
I did my own, the second song I performed there.
Okay, this morning.
Yeah,
What's the title?
Morning. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Why that choice?
Because it spoke a lot about myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I poured myself into that song.
Because I was listening whilst you were performing. There were parts where you were talking about family not minding you, family did wait for your funeral and stuff like that. Did you basically go through all that rejection, family not wanting to have anything to do with you and all?
Well, it's a general thing that a lot of people face. So I just try to fuse in my troubles with what other people were feeling, and people who go through worse things than I had went through or I had been through at the time. So yeah.
Did it resonate with the judges that day after you performed it?
Yeah.
Who spoke to you first? Which of the judges commented first? Do you remember?
It was only Perez talking.
What did he say?
He only said, come back for the main auditions.
How did you feel?
I was like, okay, Afa.
So when you came out, where was Adam? Small Adam, young Adam, where was he then when you came out?
When I came
of the
out,
audition, yeah.
he was waiting for me at the, at the back of the theater.
Okay. And what did you say?
When I came out, he saw the tag on my neck.
Yay!
And he wasn't surprised.
Okay.
He wasn't too happy because I think he was confident I was going to be picked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was a feeling like, yeah, I knew you could do it.
Yeah, that's
We're
it.
just waiting for the time for you to go and come back. So
That-
the tag that you're wearing, I'm not really surprised.
Yes,
but
yes,
yeah,
yes.
I'm happy that you could do it.
Exactly.
Did you journey back to Aplau that day?
Of course, we went
went
back
back.
to Aplau
Okay.
and came back for I think, medicals.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we went for the medicals, it was too late. We couldn't go back to Aplau because 3 days later, there is still the final auditions.
Okay.
So we went to Kwabena to sleep with one of our police friends. His name is Salom,
Okay.
Officer Salom. Big up yourself. So we slept at Salom's place, and then, first of all, I called Godfather, and I told him, there's a friend at Kwabena who I can patch with. And he said, okay, go ahead and do it. So I went to Salom's place. We spent the night. I think we spent 2 days or something, and then I came back for the main auditions, and I was picked.
Fantastic. Thank God for friends like your friend in Kwabena.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what you'd have done if there was nowhere to sleep in Accra.
Yeah.
Wow. So let's just take it straight into the reality house. Now, other contestants had been selected. Plus you were 16 contestants, right?
Yes.
The first day in the house, how did it feel like?
Well, it was tensions. Everybody was more of like to themselves because
Everybody do observe.
yeah,
Yeah, me not
because
see.
the understanding is we are in a competition. Yeah, so everybody was to themselves and kind of don't want to be too open. Yeah, so it was tensions because we came first day and them tell you say you for cook. So Charlie, we come competition, then somebody they can cook, make a chop.
It be who serve? The food serve, it go jam.
Not be the jamming safe.
But it be which one?
Is it safe?
No, I don't understand.
Is it safe?
Yeah. Because you don't know the person from anywhere.
Exactly. Where some of we too, we did two and kasa. So
you like your food, so you're wondering how much, like the amount that they're going to give me.
Yes,
is it going to be enough?
Yes.
If it doesn't satisfy me, can I go back and go and ask for more?
Exactly. But the lucky thing was that the bonding happened too quick.
Okay.
I think by the next morning we were all vibing.
Who did you strike your first?
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
What was it about him?
I think his story relates with mine.
Okay.
Even though he has his mom and dad whom I still talk to, and the story is very close to mine. So we
exactly. So he became your buddy.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And then you started journeying on. Describe to me your very first opening performance when Mentor officially started. It was live and you were on. That day, were you the first performer? Did you open the show?
Did we?
Because I cannot remember. But I don't
No,
think you opened
I
the
think,
show.
no.
You
I
didn't
think,
open the show.
Yeah, we were the
Okay.
third group to
To
perform.
perform.
Yeah.
Well, how was it?
Well, I think it went well.
Okay.
It went well. The judges' comments were very good.
Okay.
And so it's,
It
helped
gingered
out.
you up.
Yes,
It boosted your
exactly.
confidence and
Yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah.
And you were like, no, I am in the right place.
Yes, exactly.
What was your hardest moment on that stage? Which day was it? Which of the performances?
Remember Me in 9th week.
I watched that.
Yeah.
It was hard for you?
Yes.
Why was it hard?
You see, at the end of the performance, I had to shed a few tears. The tears would have come earlier in the performance, and it would have ruined everything, especially in the second verse. So, it was difficult in the, how is it called? The technical rehearsals. I almost changed the song there.
At the rehearsal?
Yes.
It was too
Because
emotional
I couldn't
for
get
you.
myself to perform throughout the song.
But it was your own choice.
Yes.
You chose the song.
Yes.
Why did you choose that song?
Okay, so I think it came with suggestions,
Okay.
right? I had 3 suggestions.
Okay.
I had to pick the best from,
Right.
and it was the best choice out of the 3.
Out of the 3.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why
Okay.
I chose.
So what went into prepping you, arranging and all that? Take us through it.
Oh, okay. So big ups to the band. They helped me a lot. They they were very great. Every song I did on Mentor, I tried to own it, write a verse of my own, and then sing with it. So I think the vocal coach, the band, and then myself,
Okay.
and then the stage director. Yes, the 4 of us had to. Okay, I would write this verse, and they would be like, "Do it again."
Okay.
Then I would do, and the band leader made sure that I did something like perfect. Yeah. So all of those come together, made it, epic. Yeah.
I see. But performing it was the most difficult part.
Yes.
I saw you cry that day.
Yeah.
But from what you're telling us, it means that you actually had to emotionally delay
Yes.
the tears,
Yes.
which even made it more difficult.
Exactly.
Who was running through your mind when you were performing? Mommy, daddy, grandma, who?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah.
I just imagined it would be her.
Yeah.
Memories of when you were growing up.
Yeah.
Things that she used to tell you, like what?
Yeah. Exactly. My grandmom told me I would be a star, a
She
music
did?
star. Yeah.
How long ago?
Oh, I think 2006,
She saw
2007.
it.
Yeah.
She saw it in you.
Yeah.
Was she around when you were doing the funeral party performances and all?
No.
She wasn't even there at the time.
No.
But she told you would be
She
a
was
star.
there when I was in Holy Star.
Yeah.
I was singing at the time. I would do a lot of gospel and stuff.
But she was able to see into the future.
Exactly, yeah.
To tell you that you'll be a star
Yeah.
one day. On the show, you won star performance for too many times. Do you remember? How many?
I think 5.
About 5 times.
Yes.
Who was your biggest competition in the house?
Well, I think everybody for me was very competitive because the growth was week by week.
Okay.
I watched previous mentors, and the star performer is basically 2 faces, 2 familiar faces all the time, and then there is just one, crossing in from time to time. But this particular mentor, you see, different week, different faces, different. So everybody was developing by the week, just as I was.
Yeah.
So everybody was an equal competition. Yeah.
Apart from yourself, who did you love the most in the house? And was there any moments you said, okay, if I'm not going to win, it's this person who would win? Who was that?
Oh, wow. I don't think there was a moment like that in the house. I loved everybody's performance. And in the house, if you are to ask any of them, I tried my best to make everybody's performance better. If it got to helping to
You
write.
were contributing to their preparation?
Yeah, of course.
You were doing it for them?
Yeah.
Siska is here, by the way. Siska is also one of the finalists. She loves you. She's actually in studio right now supporting you.
Wow.
Did you used to help her as well? Yes, Siska. Shout outs to you, Siska. Hi. Did you used to support her as well?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. So you were just there for everybody.
Everybody.
Then there must have been a point in time, especially when you saw nobody as competition, you loved everybody. There must have been a particular point you knew that you were going to win. What point was that?
Okay, so I didn't know I was going to win.
Okay.
I believed I was going to win.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah.
You believed you were going to win.
Yeah.
So all the physical preparation and everything was just a necessary part of your win.
Yes.
So before you wore that white outfit for the grand finale, which of course takes me back to the Super Bowl performances, and I can see you, because that was the look I had with the band. That's what I saw when I saw the look with the band and everything. I said, this passes for a Super Bowl halftime performance. Before you came on stage with all that, you believed you were the winner.
Yes, I believed I was the winner.
So when your name was mentioned finally as the winner, what's the first thing you said to yourself?
Well, my belief has come to pass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your story is a heroic, epic, inspiring one. All of us are super, super, super proud of you.
Thank you.
And even this morning, I was looking at you. I took a short video and I just had to sit down. I just told myself, Cookie, sit down and soak it in. You sing from here.
Yeah.
And I've been listening to you all morning. You don't joke and play with your gratitude.
No.
You're very grateful to every single one who's helped you through every phase of it, every stage of it. I've heard you say a million shout outs to this person, shout outs to that person. How have you gone through so much but yet remain so grateful?
Well, I think God is the biggest reason. Because, you know, I'm a Christian by faith. I'm a church boy, so let's put it that way.
Which church is this?
I'm a church boy. I attend Light for the Gentiles mission.
Okay.
Yes, but I grew up attending Christ is the same.
Okay.
Yeah, Christ is the same. And so big ups yourself. But, you know, I love every Christian, whether you are from Assemblies of God or Catholic or everything, you know, Christians, we are Christians. We, you know, human beings just decide to make it more denominational and not just Christianity. You know, if you're a Muslim, if you're a traditionalist, if you're Buddhist, everything, you know. So big up yourself, whatever faith you believe in. Once you believe in God and you love Him and you walk by the rules of nature, the laws of nature, you're good. So I would say that, you know, that my best phrase is, in everything, give thanks. In everything, give thanks. So I try to replicate it in everything I do, right? And I don't forget.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see you don't forget.
I don't forget.
God bless your grateful heart. I lived with Granny as well. And Granny always said that in this life you can be anything that you want to be, but don't be ungrateful. That's what my grandmother used to tell me. And I see your grateful heart taking you to so many places.
Thank you.
Many people want me to ask you, we've loved you, we've enjoyed you, we've loved talking to you this morning. Is this the last we're seeing of you? What's the plan? What's
Never.
the future?
You'd see me more often than you are.
Than we even imagine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I would basically be everywhere.
Okay.
You know, Team VRMG, fully active.
So now you're officially signed onto VRMG. Are you officially signed?
Yeah.
You're officially signed.
Yeah.
And you told me this morning that the band you performed with is actually your own band, the Byno XII band.
Yes.
Yeah. VRMG is Aigbe Dem's record label. What's the full name even? Volta.
No.
What
It's
is
just
it?
VRMG.
It's VRMG, right?
Yes.
But there was a meaning to it. He spoke to me about it the other day. I can't remember, but anyway.
Okay, then
So,
I think you.
Yeah, so VRMG, that's your official record label that you're signed onto. And we're going to be seeing so much more of you.
Yes.
Is there pressure on you to release an EP or an album?
No, there's no pressure.
Is
Like I said before, Godfather presented the project.
okay.
So coming to a reality show was part of the project.
So
we're
that's
done
done.
with the reality show.
Okay.
So we move to the next phase of the project.
Which is?
So by the time it's done with, I think the results will be evident enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Who inspires you?
God, Christ.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about him inspires you?
His life.
I'm sorry, I need to. Okay, we're good. Yes, I'm listening. So, Little Bird whispered to me that something is coming up in February.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Okay. Yeah. So to every Bynofied, Ghana, Africa, worldwide, wherever you are, in February I got something for you. You know. So it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be big. So just contact 053 587 8988.
Okay.
And you'll hear
Give
the
us the
rest.
number again. Give us the number again.
I'll take it again. 0535 87 89 88. 0535 87 89 88. You just contact the number and then you'll get the full details of everything. I'm not going to say it. Yeah.
Okay. Byno Ayoni
Yes, sir.
is the name of Byno Ayoni. Don't just say Byno, say Byno Ayoni. Signed onto VRMG. Adam, go get him. Adam, go. He's going to kill me for saying I get him. But it stuck with me because we are from the grassroots for Adam.
Yeah.
So I'm not able to change it. But yeah, it's Adam, go get him. I'm happy that you are in the life of Byno Ayoni. Thank you so much. I know you're a very, very, very passionate person. Thank you for all that you're doing. So, last time I spoke with you, you were not a social media person. You hated with a passion. Is that changing?
Well, I'm on social media,
No.
but I don't. Yeah, but I don't. You know.
I know. You're
And
not
but
very active.
now the team is in charge,
Okay.
fully active.
Okay.
So whatever deals, whatever
Right.
you know, anything, fans, just. And then I have a TikTok fan page.
Yay! So what are we called? Those of us who love you, your fans, what are we called?
They're called Bynofied.
Oh, Bynofied. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I am Bynofied.
Yes.
You are Bynofied.
Exactly.
Fantastic. What do you
So
say
I have
to your fans?
I have a
this morning?
Bynofied fan page.
Okay.
But follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on everywhere.
What's the
Byno
handle?
Ayoni.
Byno Ayoni.
Yes, BYNOAYONI. Byno Ayoni. Across all social media, including TikTok. But the fan page is different. So Bynofied fan page.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay. VRMG, go get him. Go
Fully
get him.
active.
We're going to get him, right?
fully active.
I see. Your fans are watching you this morning. What are your last words to them?
All right, yes, from the 7-star general, Byno Ayoni. I said, big up yourself, everybody supporting all the Bynofied. I wish to say a very big thank you from Aflau to the northern region to wherever, in the country and beyond, in Africa and beyond. Thank you so much. And I want to assure you that, keep the space, keep watching the space. You're going to see a lot of great things. Let's build this greatness together.
Amen.